Hi, and thank you for joining me for another edition of Rabbi Stein's PPE. This week's Parsha, Parshas Chayei Sarah, is all about the life, the legacy of Sarah Imenu. The first two aliyahs deal with the grief of Abraham trying to find a burial plot for Sarah, and the whole negotiation between Ephron and the people of Hebron and Kiryat Arba to find a final resting place for Sarah. And what we know, the Maras Machpelah is purchased, and that becomes the burial grounds really for all the avos and imahos. But there's a very interesting point that I want to share, and that is, at the end of last week's Parsha Vayera, we talk about the Akedas Yitzchak, and some say that Sarah Imenu dies from hearing the news that Avram was about to take Yitzchak on the altar and offer him up as a korban, an offering to Hashem. And Sarah, upon hearing this, dies really of a broken heart. But yet, if we look to this week's Parsha, we see that the Torah says Sarah lived 100 years, 20 years, 7 years, Kol Yemei Chayei Sarah, all the days of her lives. As if to say, the Torah is telling us that Sarah did not pass away prematurely. In fact, she completed all the days of her lives to a ripe old age of 127. Halavai, we should all be zochet to live that long. But what's interesting to note is that just as Abraham and Sarah are the forebears, the real patriarchs and matriarch of the Jewish people, they accomplished every single day of their life. There is so much potential. There is so much incredible opportunity that greets us every single day. And it's funny, I just heard an amazing line. He says, well, why do kids hate bedtime? You know, every time parents tell their children it's time to go to bed, kids always go kicking and screaming, 20 more minutes, 10 more minutes, whatever it is, when this is over, let me finish this, blah, blah, blah. They never want to go to bed. And when they have to go to bed, they finally, every excuse in the book is I need some water, I have to go to the bathroom, this, that. Finally, they go to sleep. And when they wake up in the morning, well, I'm back, another day, another this and that, I can do whatever I want now. On the other hand, when parents go to bed, they begrudgingly, I can't wait to go to bed. And in the morning, they don't want to get up in the morning. So here we see a very interesting perspective of life. Avram and Sarah are really the embodiment of utilizing every single day to their fullest potential. Kol Yemei Chayecha, which is what we say also at the Pesach Seder, right? All the days of our lives to remember the mitzvah of Yetzias Mitzrayim and the connection between us and HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Thank you for joining. Shabbat Shalom. Till next time.